For so many years, so many people disappeared or was found unalived after trying to expose things like, for example, free energy. Have you heard of Nikola Tesla? For talking, for example, about the underground cities and tunnels that links not only cities, but country to other country. Have you ever thought that the math between distance, speed, and days of concerts, for example, Taylor Swift the Eras Tour, how can you explain that such a huge structure was sent from one country to another country, to city to city? Do you think ships and planes were going to do it? That can't really add up. And I'm not just talking Taylor Swift, I'm talking all of them. I'm talking about the politicians, about everybody. Take a look at this and stay until the end of the video. I promise you, I'm gonna at least make your head scratch.
Go from New York to Brazil, Buenos Aires, and Antarctica without ever coming up to the surface for air. And you can do it all at way more than 1,000 miles an hour on magnetic levitation treads, otherwise called maglev. One thing he told me, he went from Virginia to Los Angeles in 45 minutes. Do the math, 3,000 miles an hour. Most people don't even believe that there's a tunnel network.
They don't.
There are there are hundreds of thousands of miles of tunnel systems. It's Saturday, I believe, and here's the truck I've been driving for the last few days for Wilson Logistics. This trailer just was assigned to us from Kraft over at the Kraft Foods plant, and we're delivering it here to what's called the Springfield Underground. And that is, as you can see behind me, this giant cave that's big enough to house hundreds of these trucks and trailers. There's a train track running through here. Just to give you an idea, back here, there's a regular-sized truck. See how tall that is up there? It's just incredible.
And then he said, oh my God, you're crazy. This kind of technology of levitation doesn't exist, really. So this anti-gravity physicist doesn't know what you... just wake up. They don't want you to know about the technologies that they use. It's all a theater. Wake up.
He was like, if you haven't had a U.S. government agent come to you and say, stop, shut the fuck up, stop, shut the fuck up. If that hasn't happened, they're going to let you do it. They're waiting. There are SSP motherfuckers that are fucking twiddling their thumbs. Like, is Amy not going to publish soon? God, we've been influencing this bitch forever. Doesn't she know we want her to publish? Jesus. Like, there's multiple people doing that right now. And on the other side of the fence, there's multiple parties looking at each other like, didn't we tell this bitch 3 years ago that we kill people for this? Is she not listening? What is she doing? She's still doing it. What? We told her we were going to kill her 3 years ago. So I have these two different scenarios floating constantly in my life where I have people being like, do it, do it, do it. You're the one, do it. And then I have multiple people being like, they're going to kill you. Don't do it. They're going to.
Free energy, anti-gravitational transportation, the cure for HIV, for cancer, they already exist. But they don't want you to know, because that's how they profit from you and how they control you. Wake up.